Example number 6 is on consolidated-drained triaxial test, and you are given the equation of the effective stress failure envelope for a normally consolidated clay, tau F equals to phi prime times tangent of 28 degrees. From this equation, we know that the effective friction angle phi prime is 28 degrees. And for NC clay, we know C prime is 0. So the failure envelope passes the origin. And then you are also given the confining pressure of 100 kilonewton per meter square. For triaxial test, again, the confining pressure is your minor principal stress sigma 3. So we know sigma 3 is 100 kilonewton per meter square. And for drained test, pore pressure is 0. So sigma 3 prime equals to sigma 3, which is also 100 kilonewton per meter square. So effective and total stress stresses are the same. And then you are asked to calculate the divitor stress at failure. The divitor stress, by definition, is shear stress, which is the difference between major principal stress sigma 1 and minor principal stress sigma 3. And this is also equals to sigma 1 prime minus sigma 3 prime. So the key to get this divitor stress at failure is to find sigma 1 prime first. And to get sigma 1 or sigma 1 prime, we're going to use this expression for the sign of friction angle phi prime. And this expression, we derived this previously, and it's based on this Mohr Coulomb failure envelope tangent to the Mohr circle. So this sine phi prime is AB over OA. Okay. And AB is the radius of the Mohr circle, 1 over 2 sigma 1 prime minus sigma 3 prime. And OA is the center of the Mohr circle, 1 over 2 times sigma 1 prime plus sigma 3 prime. So now if you plug in phi prime of 28 degree, so sine 28 degree equals to 1 over 2 sigma 1 prime, which is what we want to solve for, minus sigma 3 prime is 100, and then over sigma 1 prime plus 100. So you only have one unknown in this expression, so you solve for your major principal stress sigma 1 prime, and if you just move terms around, you'll get sigma 1 prime of 277 kilonewton per meter square. So once you get the major principal stress sigma 1 prime, the divitor stress at failure delta dF is the difference between sigma 1 prime and sigma 3 prime. It's 277 minus 100, and this is 177 kilonewton per meter square.